A man named Ronald Obus wanted to end his life, out of deep despair and a sense of foreboding. He lived in an old, dilapidated building that was rumored to be haunted by dark entities. Late at night he heard whispers in the halls, and shadows danced in the corners of his vision and haunted him day and night, sending chills down his spine and making him shiver. One fateful night, Ronald climbed to the roof of the building, intending to end his suffering by jumping. But as he was on the edge of the roof, ready to jump, he heard a bone-chilling laugh that echoed around him. Startled, he turned to see nothing but darkness, but he couldn't shake the feeling that he was being watched. Filled with fear and confusion, Ronald hesitated for a moment and was terribly afraid, but at the same moment he felt a great pain in his heart that made him jump. He closed his eyes and jumped, hoping that death would be the last escape from the torment of his life. But when his lifeless body was found the next morning, the cause of death surprised everyone. Ronald had a gunshot wound to the head, and the gun was nowhere to be found. An autopsy report revealed that he had been shot before falling from the roof, leaving his death shrouded in a gruesome mystery. As the investigation unfolded, it became clear that something very bad was going on. The building seemed to harbor a terrifying secret, and residents spoke of strange occurrences, doors clanging open and closing by themselves, blood-curdling screams echoing in the night, and ghosts lurking in the dark. Ronald's family was devastated, and a letter he left behind hinted at a malevolent presence that haunted him for weeks before his death. The walls of his apartment were decorated with strange drawings and symbols, alluding to magical practices. The investigation reached the 9th floor of the building, where an elderly couple lived. He was known to be eccentric and had a reputation for dabbling in the dark arts. Locals have reported hearing eerie noises from their apartment and seeing strange lights emanating from their apartment late at night. But the reality was much more terrifying. It was revealed that the couple's son, who had a history of mental instability, often visited them. He was obsessed with magic and performing sinister rituals in the building, tapping into dark forces he could not understand. The son had loaded the pistol with live bullets, intending to use it on his parents during a heated argument. But in a fit of rage, he accidentally shot Ronald, just as he was about to jump off the roof. This horrible truth made everyone's hearts tremble. It was clear that Ronald's suicide was not just a tragic act of desperation, but a horrific culmination of supernatural and malevolent forces permeating the building. The evil presence that Ronald sensed on the roof was a demonic entity that manipulated events to claim another soul for his own dark purposes. As the investigation concluded, the building was deemed uninhabitable, and the secrets it held were sealed away, leading to long-standing foreboding and anxiety over Ronald's tragic and gruesome death. The feeling remained. The mystery of her strange suicide was never fully solved, leaving behind a chilling tale of darkness, magical practices, and malevolent forces that would haunt the building for years to come.